Maisie, how good does it have footy back? There seems to be a real energy among the group.
Yeah, it's fantastic to finally get out to round one. It's been a long and tough summer, but to get the points against Essendon in round one, it's a real big morale booster, and the boys are looking forward to next week.
Focus shifts to Fremantle now, obviously. Does the fact they went down to the Bulldogs give you sort of more hope or more expectation in terms of what we can achieve over there?
Yes and no. Like, it shows that they're beatable, but also they're a terrific outfit, and Ross Lyon will have them fired up for their first home game of the year. He wasn't happy with how they played on the weekend, but also if we can implement some of the pressure that the Bulldogs were able to bring to the Dockers, it shows that they are beatable, and we're up for the challenge.
Gaz and Dion back obviously makes a massive difference for us.
Yeah, they're superstars of our team and of the competition. So getting two players like that back, it's always going to be a boost for any team, and we're just happy to have them back and healthy.
The Aaron Sandlands will be back for. How much of a difference do you think that'll make?
Yeah, massive difference. He's a big man. I didn't watch too much of their centre clearances on the weekend, but anytime you come up against Sandlands, you're going to have your work cut out for you in the midfield. But I'm sure Tommy Nichols, he loves to test himself against the best, and you can say Sandlands, probably up there with Todd Goldstein as the best ruckman in the comp. So, we'll plan for him and find ways around trying to beat him. But it's obviously a big challenge.
How much are you expecting the Dockers to sort of really come out and show some intent, considering their coach is notorious for being a stickler, and he really wouldn't have enjoyed the way they played on the weekend, would he?
No, definitely. Their first quarter is going to be on, and we're up for it. We're not going to just let them come out and play how they want, let them dictate terms. We saw them last year. They're a terrific team, and a team that's had a start like that's not great. So all those boys are going to be on notice, and they're all going to be playing for spots. And Ross Lyon's a tough coach and probably swing the axe this week. So whoever does play for them, they're going to be fired up. But equally for us, we've got to come bring our A game. Otherwise, they could easily get a win.
How's Rocket been post the Bombers been? I mean, obviously after the game, he was a little bit frustrated with sort of, I guess, moments where he felt you guys perhaps took your foot off the pedal a little bit. I mean, how's he been with the lads?
Yeah, he was very, very angry after the game. He wasn't super excited with the way we, played the full game. He preaches about playing four-quarter football, and we probably played 2.5 quarters on the weekend, so we got what we deserved from him. But he coaches us as if we're going to play top 8 football. He's not coaching us just to get by and get a win. So we're happy that he keeps us to that standard, and the boys want to make up for it with the trip to Freo and show that we can play four-quarter football. And if we do, I think we're a real chance against Freo.
Was it pretty important for him to pull the reins back a bit after such a big win in round one, I guess, leading into such a big game against Freo?
I think definitely, because the boys can get easily complacent and ahead of themselves after a big win, especially round one. So for him to pull us back into line and let us know it's only round one and we've got a big task this week, I think it's good. The boys are all on notice, and they've got to train well to keep their spots. And I think everyone who's picked this week, will go out there with the best intent on winning.
A lot of chat last year was about Nate Fyfe coming back to maybe get that number one position in the AFL. Him and Gary going up against each other this weekend. What do you make of that?
I think it's great for footy, isn't it? Watching the two best players in the league go at it. Gaz is back. He was in great form on the weekend. Fyfe didn't have the best game, so you can expect him to come out on fire, and so that's going to be a big team focus for us. Obviously, stopping the likes of Sandlands and Fyfe, the impact on the game. I think that can really help us win.
Harley Bennell, he looks like he might miss it. Would it be good to play all team over there?
Yeah, I would have loved to play against Harley. Unfortunately he's out with his calf, but that's something he's worrying about, and it would have been good to say good day to him out on the field, but it's not likely this time.
Is the trip west still as I guess intimidating for the group as it perhaps was in the early days when you were going out there and playing those games so far away from home and that sort of atmosphere?
No, I don't think so, because a lot of our boys are from Perth. Like, they enjoy going home and playing in front of their home fans. So, in the early years, we got a couple of floggings over there. So that's the worst memory of the long flight over. But we just want to get our first win over there, I think. And against, like I said a couple of times, Freo, probably one of the benchmark teams. If we're able to go away and get an away win early in the season, it's really going to set our year up. But it's also a chance to test our own skills and how much we've developed over this pre-season. And played Essendon, who are undermanned obviously because of the scandals that's happened. But Freo, they're a premiership side, premiership contenders, and we would love nothing more than to go and take it up to them.